The first physics principle I use is speed. You need speed in order to win your race. Here's a video of Usain Bolt running a 200-meter dash. In this race, he runs the distance of 200 meters in 19.19 seconds. In order to find the speed Usain was traveling, you have to do the equation velocity is equal to the distance over the time. Since Usain runs 200 meters in 19.19 seconds, his speed ends up being 10.42 meters per second. The second physics principle I used is force, or applied force. Here's a video of Uwe Hone throwing a javelin. In this video, Hone throws a javelin 104.8 meters. The more force that you use on throwing the javelin, the further the javelin will go. In order to find the force applied to the javelin, you must know the acceleration and the mass. The mass is 0.8 kilograms, and the acceleration of Hone's throw is 30 meters per second. To find the applied force, you have to do the mass times acceleration, and when you multiply 0.8 by 30, you get 24 newtons of force. The third physics principle I used is kinetic energy. Here is a video of David Rudisha running an 800-meter run. Kinetic energy is the potential energy that you build up and release when you start running. In this video, Rudisha runs an 800-meter run in 1 minute and 40 seconds. In order to find the kinetic energy of something, you have to do 1/2 mass times velocity squared. Since Rudisha runs 800 meters in 100 seconds, his velocity is 8 meters per second and his mass is 70 kilograms, so his kinetic energy is 2,240 joules. The fourth principle I use is potential energy, or gravitational potential energy. Fourth physics principle I use is potential energy, or gravitational potential energy. Gravitational potential energy is energy an object possesses because of its position in our gravitational field. In this video, Javier Sotomayor jumps the world record high jump of 2.45 meters. Javier is 1.95 meters tall and he weighs 82 kilograms. When Javier jumps, once he gets to his peak height, his gravitational potential energy is at its highest. So in order to find his gravitational potential energy, you have to do mass times gravity times acceleration. So his gravitational potential energy is 1,567.02 joules. The last physics principle I used is friction. Friction is the force that holds back an object moving across a surface. In track, you are running on asphalt. That asphalt uses friction to slow you down. You also need friction so that you do not slip and fall. Here's a video of Wilson Kipsang running the NYC Marathon. The amount of friction from the ground when running on asphalt is 1,500 newtons, and Wilson is 62 kilograms, so his coefficient of friction is 24.2.